All right, it is craft room planner time. There's my little sewing machine charm. It's so cute. And I have a little thimble. Let me show it to you. There it is. It's so cute. Okay, so this is my craft room TN. Again, as I mentioned in a previous video, if you've been following along this series, I'm going to go ahead and frankenplan this craft room planner into my catch-all planner. So in my catch-all planner, I'll have my month, my current month, and then I'll have my budget planner. And then in this section, I'll have my craft room planner. So I'll have 1 month of my craft room planner in here. Okay, so this is the way I was doing it previously. And I have a walkthrough of this as well. So again, this is just my craft room planner. So I'll give you an example. This is November. So I will usually stamp the month just like I do in my budget planner. Okay, again, I stamped that right there as well. And then I just wrote in the dates on this monthly view. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently when I do the frankenplanning, which I'll show you. But I had some goals here, and then this was the week that I saw Judy at JLB Crafts videos on the lettering, and so I stamped some lettering lines in here, and I just put some lettering stickers and wrote down what I was doing in regards to lettering in my craft room. And then the next week was sewing week. So every week my theme or my intentions in my craft room changes. So this particular week I had sewing and embroidery week, and so I worked on some alterations, I did some stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then this week I didn't write anything, and I don't think I wrote anything after that. I need to play catch up. So, but this will give you a good idea, hold on, of how I do it. Let me see where it's at. So I have, okay, so I wrote down lettering week. That was that first week you saw, and then this is that embroidery and sewing week. So at that time, I wrote a list of what I wanted to accomplish during lettering week. Catch up on lettering, so I had done that. I just haven't worked on this. And again, I'm using my clean color dot markers by Zig, just like I use in my budget planner. I had sent out my lessons for November. I started that new challenge by Judy. I did order new pens. I ordered Archer and Olive. I ordered more Pentels. And I did join Grace Callie's Patreon, and I purchased another workbook, and I printed the work. I did all of this stuff. I was a very good girl that week. Okay, and then embroidery sewing week. You know, I always have this ongoing list for every week in my planner, so I can try to craft intentionally. Okay, that's my goal. And I had done that, I had done that, I had done that, and I had done that. Okay, and then this is where I stopped writing in the planner. So let's see, card making week. Yes, I made Crystal's birthday card. I worked on the prototype for Christmas, but I didn't complete it. But I did do it. Inventory label and organize new stamps. I did that. Inventory planning stamps. I did that. I did an all-nighter to do that, and I did this. Okay. And then the next week, which is, I believe, the week we're in right now, yeah, it is. It's my planning week. So my craft planner I haven't done. I'm doing with that with you today. I did do my lettering planner, which I already recorded a video on. I did all the lessons. I have not done the monthly page that I'm going to do on Wednesday when we have our lettering Zoom. And then I did get the JBL challenge, or JLB, this is, I think, challenge for December. I already printed it and put it in my planner. My budget planner, I recorded the video, but I still actually need to do my actual budget. So I still have to do that. I have to transfer all my manual transactions to my catch-all. You know, that's just a note. And then I have to work in my wellness planner, and then my catch-all planner, I did that already. I did the birthdays. I didn't do memory planning though. And then I did all my Planners Anonymous Zoom meeting events in Facebook. I did them all for December. Planners Anonymous YouTube meetings, I already put those all in my planner. And then I still have to make some notepads for my Miss Maker planner. That's just something I want to do. But anyway, so you can see that for all the weeks in November, I kind of have a list going, and I'll add to it as I think of things, so that when I'm in my craft room, I can work off a list, because in the past, and I've talked about this in a previous video too, in the past I would just come into my craft room, which is wonderful, and I'd be like, what do I want to work on today? And it's just whatever I wanted to work on, and that is wonderful. But I found myself neglecting certain things. Like I wanted to use my sewing machine. I wanted to use my embroidery machine. I want, at least once a month. So this way I get to go all around my craft room and do all my favorite things. It just kind of gives me a little more balance. And then I have a notepad here that I keep like ideas for Christmas gifts and like, just different things. So, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and move into this format and see if I like it. So my weeks, I think I already have them planned out. Let me check. So the week we're coming out of, okay, that's planning week, the week that we're in right now. Today is Sunday. But then I'm going into a new week, and that's what this is going to be for, because it's going to start into December. Okay, I just need to think that through. Sorry. Okay, so hold on just a second. I want to see if I have written down. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this week that's coming up, this is going to be a holiday planning week. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of this out because I need to work on the whole thing right now. Okay. And I will stamp December here, but I'll do that off camera since I've already done it in my budget planner, and I've already shared that technique with you guys. Okay, so this first week is going to be holiday week. Okay, so now you saw the way I had used my previous planner and how I had the lists. The idea of this spread is to not have those lists in separate note sheets at the end of my monthly planner. Instead, I plan to write everything here. So if this were, if I were working on the budget, like you saw, then I would put all my notes here. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room, but I may, just get a half mini sheet and put it in here to do that. But anyway, so this is going to be holiday planning week, but it is going to change a little bit because I need to make sure that I get my granddaughter's birthday invitations for January out by this Saturday. So even though I had previously planned for a holiday planning week, I'm going to have to switch it around. This is going to have to be geared towards Aslan. So I think I'm going to do two parts. I'm going to go ahead and say, here I'm going to say holiday. I'm going to say holiday planning and Aslan, because I want to make sure to focus on those two things. Most importantly, Aslan. So, okay, so my goals would be I need to make and address Aslan's advice. And then I also, so that's one thing, and then I need to, and I should have left a room for a dot. Let me do that. Okay, so then, because as I complete these, I like to check them off. And then I need to finalize holiday card design. I already have my list, so that's good. I have all my addresses. And then I need to decorate for Christmas this week. That's like really important. So that's why it's holiday week. Decorate house for Christmas. Okay, perfect. So as far as shopping goes, if I find that I need anything for decorating the house or anything for Aslan's invitations, then I'll go ahead and write that here. And I know I don't need anything to finalize my holiday card design. But anyway, but Aslan's invitations, I may need something. So that's where I'll write this here. And maybe what I'll do is maybe this whole left column will just be my list of things to do. Because like I said, I needed more room than what was in just one of these squares. So I'll go ahead and use both and just make a list going all the way down. Okay, so then I need to date this. So we'll just say, I'll go ahead and just date it manually, I think. Yeah, so we'll just say this is the 30th. This is 30. Oops, I did that wrong already. It's actually 29 and 30. So let me grab my whiteout. Okay. Okay, so this is 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here's the to-do. That's right. But I kind of like it being in a list here. Okay, so this is the first time I'm using this, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I gotta think about that. Okay. So I'll go ahead and go into the next week. So the next week after holiday planning week is embroidery and sewing. Okay, so I'll go ahead and turn this page, and this is embroidery and sewing. Okay, so maybe I will use this to do. Okay. Now I know during embroidery and sewing, I am going to want to schedule Zoom with Annie. That's my friend. She got the same embroidery machine that I have. So every month I like to sit with her during sewing and embroidery week to teach her something new about her machine. Okay, so I have to do that during sewing embroidery. And then I have a couple of work shirts to fix for my husband. Julian's work shirts. And then I need to start holiday gift, any holiday gift sewing or embroidery. So holiday gifts. And then there's a new in the hoop pattern that I wanted to try. So I'm going to try the in the hoop zip top bag. I just bought it today, so I want to make sure I try it. Just got to get the name of the company. And it was Amy Lynn Designs. Is that what it says? Yeah. Amy. Okay, perfect. And that's all I can think of right now, but as things come up, I will write them down here. And then this will be the 5th. So then we have the 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually on this Saturday, my best friend's coming over, so we'll have to think of a cool craft to do here. Oh, I actually need to write down that I need Aslan's invitations to go out this day. So Aslan's invitations due. Okay. All right. So I do need to shop. I need to shop for, I want cute postage stamps, like appropriate postage stamps. So here's my dot. Postage stamps. For Aslan invites. Okay. Okay, so that's embroidery and sewing. 12. Okay, so this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this week is So this next week is normally card making week, but I'm going to change it because it's going to have to be, for this month of December, it's going to have to be everything Christmas. All my Christmas gifts, any Christmas baking, it's going to have to be everything Christmas. So this is going to change this month. So it's going to be everything Christmas. And then my to-do, I definitely need to bake. And then finish up gifts. And I'm also going to be making tamales. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that, and I'll put it in shop also, my supplies for that. Okay. Tamales supplies. Okay, and then I know for shopping I need peppermint chips. It's called peppermint. Are they called chips? It's like a peppermint crumble. What is it called? Oh well. And then I need cream cheese. And then eggs. Chocolate chips. And white cake mix. So this is just planning ahead. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do that week. And then this next week is probably going to be everything Christmas. I mean, like I said, this is just an exception because it's December. So this is going to be everything Christmas. It normally would be, so this week would normally be card making week. And then I would write a list of the upcoming birthdays and anniversaries and stuff in January. That's what I would do in December. That way I could make cards for whoever I need to make cards for. Or if there's like in card making week in September, I made sure and I did my Halloween cards for October. You know what I mean? So things like that. That's kind of how I use that. But I'm not doing card making week. And yeah, that following week was already everything Christmas. So this week is going to be everything Christmas. And then the last week of the month is planning week, always. Which is very similar to what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this date is going to be 19, 20, 21. Perfect. Okay, and then I already know I'm going to need to do, how am I going to do this? So I know I have catch-all. I have lettering. I have budget and craft room. And then I'd have to look at my other planner, but then I have my PA Zooms that I schedule in advance. And there was something else, but I'll look at what that is. Okay. And all of that takes me the whole week because it's decorating for the whole month, planning for the whole month, budgeting for the whole month. I mean, it's just the whole month. So that will take me that long. So anyway, and then once I kind of have all that, then I'll go through and I'll add some cute stickers like with Miss Maker and things like that. So let's go ahead and bring those out. So I took apart most of my sticker books, but I also, you know, the newer ones I kind of still have intact. So I have that one, and then I have these two are old Miss Maker sticker books. So I have those pretty things. I have the mini and the regular, and then these are extra. I have another set that I'm saving because they're valuable, I guess, and sought after, but these ones I can go ahead and use. And then I have, when I took apart my sticker books in the past, these are all the Miss Maker stickers that I had at the time. So there are duplicates, you know, whether I want to use the book or I want to use the loose stickers. But it's cool because, like sewing week, what I like to do is, so this is going to be card making week and holiday. This is going to be an embroidery and sewing. So, you know, I'll take some sewing stickers and some stuff just to, you know, make it cute. Oh my gosh, look at these buttons. So cute. So yeah, I'll just decorate it up. Let's see what else I can put in here. Oh, like this plan on it, I can put in my planning week. Again, this is for my craft room, and when I sit in here, okay, this normally would be, I'd put this in card making week, but I can put this in Aslan's invitation week. Just to remind myself that Aslan's invites are due. And then, so these dots are like really dark. I wish they weren't this dark. What else? Oh, look at this cute sewing machine. Gotta add that in here. Here's happy plans. Here's a print and cut. How cute. Oh my gosh. My lettering. Actually, I can put this down during planning week for like lettering planner. You know, and things like that. I'll just decorate it a little bit so it looks really cute. I love these. How cute. So maybe, I wonder if I can, is this, I don't even think this is 1.5 inches wide. No, it's not. Like if I wanted to cover these habit trackers, I could, like that. You know, things like that. So that is pretty much done. And like I said, I'll add things to the list as they come up, but this is my plan starting this coming week. I'm going to be on it for holiday, decorating my house, getting my Christmas card design finalized, and working on that. Now, even though this is embroidery and sewing week, I'm still going to have to sit down and make my Christmas cards because they have to go out, I think, next week. Yeah, so I still work on other things, but this just helps keep me focused. All right, so that is it for the craft room planner part. And yeah, I could use my catch-all planner and put all those plans in there and my regular everyday, but I like having them separate because I feel like I can focus better. But I'm liking this whole frankenplanning thing because then I just have it right here. And then I made a divider for it. I'll go ahead, this is the week that I'm going to be in, and I can put this here. And I was even thinking the dates, I could highlight them. Or maybe I could take a stamp and just, you know what, let me do that really quick. Let me find a stamp that I can use to highlight the dates, and that'll be really fast. Hold on. Let's see. Just a minute. was just thinking, I just grabbed this one. This is by Catherine Puller. And I was just going to use like a little blurb. You know what I mean? Like just a little something as a background. Let's see. And I'm going to have to use something light. I can't use that dark. So let me grab an ink color. Okay, so maybe I'll use this stamp set from the Happy Planner because it has either this one here or even just this circle here. I think I like that better. And then I picked a light green because I don't want to interfere with my date. And then I have a small stamping block I can use here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So I can kind of see. Okay, so that might be too busy, or maybe not. That might look cute. I could even use the heart. I can use this square. Okay, and then that circle. Let me look at it. And this circle. I could use the flag. The flag might be cute just because this is so doodly. I wonder how that'll look. I kind of like this because it kind of looks like a wreath for Christmas, don't you think? Okay, I'm gonna use that. It's kind of big, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, stamping block. Okay, let's do this. Clear my way here. And I'm gonna have to take all this stuff out again to do it because I do need to let the pages dry. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, do I want to stamp the test just to kind of... Now, you know, Happy Planner stamps, they're not like the best quality. You know, like my Catherine Puller stamps and Studio Calico and like things like that. Like they are awesome stamps because they're not like super squishy. These are super squishy, so they can get messy. So what I'm going to do is, this is the same type of planner paper that I print on. I'm just going to stamp off on there just so I can kind of see what kind of pressure I need. So I like to do that when I use a stamp that I'm not really used to. So sorry, but I'm going to have to get in here and look at this. Okay, so that is kind of big, but it's okay. Cute! I do like that because I can see the dates now. Sorry, I'm out of view. Okay, so that's super cute. Okay, so I'm going to put this there, and I'm okay, let's see. So I'm going to need this. Wait, let's see. I need another paper, sorry. I'm going to use this just because I have to, the ink is still wet, so I don't want to get it smudged, but I want to do this next week. So I will continue. And I'm not applying a lot of ink, you know, because I don't want things to get crazy. Okay, see how there's ink? See, that's why it's good to use this. Okay. And I'm just barely placing this on top of this, so it shouldn't be a problem. And again, if you have a heat tool, that'll really speed up this process. It just doesn't take long. I think if I weren't doing this on camera, that's what I would have done, because it's just really quick. Okay, so now those look like little wreaths. They're cute. Okay, clean the stamp. Put this away. And so this ink is called, this is Versa Magic, and it's called Aloe Vera. Throw that away. Put that away. All right. I still need to stamp the month, but okay, so let's see. So this is this week. I just want you to kind of see how cute it's gonna look. Oh, I love that little bit of green. It's gonna look even better when I get this into my holiday planner cover. Cute. Very cute. Cute. So cute. I really like that little touch of stamping. I love that. Okay. All right. So we are done. This will be the craft room portion of my planner. There we go. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you soon.